why don't we talk about the quarters in the upcoming Whatnot show? So this is the lone Washington quarter that we have. It is a 1944. It is from a previous auction that I sold a bunch of coins in, and I just completely forgot to list it. So we got this 1944D coming at you in the Whatnot show. It'll probably head up the quarters just because it is the only one, because all of the rest of them are beautiful standing liberties. These are some of my absolute favorite US coins. This one is a 1927. I am not seeing a mint mark on there. So a 1927 standing liberty quarter. Most of the, actually all of them are pretty well circulated because it is pretty dang hard to find standing liberties that haven't been run through the ringer. These quarters were not saved and put away like $half and dollars were. So it is much rarer to find these outside of, worn and circulated condition. But we're gonna run through them and show you guys what we got. So now we got a 1925. We're gonna start going much faster after that little explanation. 1925 standard wear and circulation. There is some scratching across the back wings right there, which is a little bit unfortunate, but if you know that it's there, you can bid like you've seen it. Alrighty, now we have a 1929. Wow, are all of these Phillies? That is kind of insane. It is not all that common to not see any mint marks. I got these standing liberties in bulk, so I didn't really get to choose the date in mint marks. I just requested that they were, different dates, because nobody wants to see the same standing liberty quarter sold 10 times in a row. We all have different slots that we need to fill for our booklets, because that is why a lot of us are here. So now we have a 1925. These are such beautiful coins. I had to turn around at it and take a look at it. It's just so stunning. Like I said before, all of these are pretty well circulated, but if you are filling up a set of standing liberties and you need a 1925, we've got one right here for you in my upcoming Whatnot show. And what date do we have now? A beautiful 1928. There we go. Nice and circulated, as you should expect. It is kind of absurd how pricey non-circulated, like mint state and AU standing liberty quarters go for. It's just absolutely absurd. My LCS had a number of them in their showcase, and I was like, oh, a nice 64 full head standing liberty. I wonder how much that cost. $4,000. Oh my God. I almost had a stroke. But these will end up going for, not a terrible amount of money, probably between $15 and $20 a piece. And, there's like between $10 and $12 worth of silver content. So, you can never complain about getting a very pretty coin for about melt. But this one is a 1929. Looks like we just got 4 more left to show you all, including this 1930. Ooh, this one you can see some of the lettering on the shield. This is a little bit of a higher grade. It is still definitely circulated, but a little bit nicer. Beautiful coin right there. Now on to a 1927. Not quite as nice as the previous coin, but still a very nice circulated standing Liberty. Like I said earlier in the long form video, these are just some of my most favorite coins. They're just so beautiful. The mint really, really did a good job with these. This is the penultimate coin with a 1928 SLQ. Nice and circulated. Not seeing any. Well, there's a little bit of. It's not even really scratching. It's like there's something wiped across the left wing. Not sure if you can see that or not. Oh, well, it's the right wing for you all, but I don't quite know what that is. And here we come with the very last standing Liberty quarter of the auction. There will be 11 quarters in the auction, that one 1944D Washington quarter, and then all of these standing Liberties with this 1930 last. This is not definitely the order that they will be in the show. I will most likely have the Washington quarter going first because it is just very different from the other standing Liberty quarters that we have. And yeah, I hope you all decide to tune into the Whatnot show to come and hang out and get some screaming deals on some coins. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.